Hi, I'm Jessica from Afro-Vegan Society, and welcome to the third installment of the Holiday Cooking Demo Series. So we've shared a recipe with you on the event page for our roasted squash and kale salad that is hearty and delicious and super nutritious. But this video is all about the cheesy vegan sides. So I'm going to be sharing two recipes. The first is a stovetop mac and cheese, and the second is a cheesy baked cauliflower, and both are made with a super simple and delicious sauce made with chickpeas. So let's get into the first recipe for easy mac and cheese. So we're going to start off by preparing the pasta according to package instructions, bringing water to the boil, then adding our pasta in, letting it cook, and then draining it and setting it aside. Next, we're going to begin the process of making our simple vegan cheese sauce made with chickpeas. So you will need 2 cups of almond milk, and we're going to add that to our blender, along with a ½ cup of cooked chickpeas, the juice of 1/2 of a lemon, 1/3 cup of nutritional yeast flakes, garlic powder, smoked paprika, and turmeric, 2 tablespoons of vegan butter or oil, or you could skip it altogether. 3/4 teaspoons of salt. I used a mixture of sea salt and black salt. 4 teaspoons of cornstarch. And a ½ teaspoon of vegetable broth base. Now this is optional, but it adds really nice flavor to the sauce. And we're just going to blend it for 30 to 60 seconds until it's completely smooth. So we're going to heat a large saucepan over medium to medium-low heat and add in our sauce. And this is just a process of bringing it up to heat for about 5 minutes until it begins to simmer and thicken. And so for the pasta, you'll want it to be thick enough that it coats the spoon, but it's still pretty loose. And we're just adding our pasta right back in, and then gently stirring it and tossing it in with the cheesy sauce and heating through the noodles to bring everything up to temperature and allow the pasta to get to the place where the sauce clings to the noodles. And just like that, this pasta is ready to eat, and it is so good. Now let's hop into the second recipe for cheesy baked cauliflower. So for this recipe, we're going to start off with a large head of cauliflower that we cut into medium-sized florets, and then go ahead and make the exact same cheese sauce with almond milk, chickpeas, and nutritional yeast, along with garlic, paprika, and spices, sea salt and cornstarch, and the vegetable broth, and blend until smooth. Now the difference here is we're using less almond milk and we're using more cornstarch because we want this sauce to get a lot thicker. And that's because our cauliflower contains water, so during the baking process it's going to release liquid, and we don't want the sauce to be too wet or for everything to come out really soupy. So we want to cook our sauce even longer so that it's super thick, almost has a tacky texture, but we're going to do the same process of stirring around our cauliflower in our large saucepan until it's evenly coated, and start to bring it up to temperature. And then once it's nice and coated like this, we're going to put it into a baking dish and cover it with an even layer of vegan cheese shreds. I used a combination of Daya and some chow cheese, but whatever you like will be delicious. So we bake it for 60 minutes in a 400-degree oven till it's melty and golden brown and gooey at the base, and it's so good. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's cooking demos. I hope you enjoyed these recipes and you give them a try. If you do, please leave a comment in the bottom of the video letting me know how you like everything. And if you like this type of content, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, and share the registration link for the Holiday Cooking Demo Series with a friend. We've shared so many recipes so far, and starting next week, we're going to start releasing the sweets. We've got cookies, cakes, pies, hot cocoa, and so much more, and you don't want to miss out. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Jessica, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.